Alright, ladies and gents, I've got something extremely lucky and spectacular for y'all. So I was just grinding out some of the war bonds, whatever you want to call them, and I managed to pick up 4 keys over here and got nothing but terrible items with those 4 keys. And the very last key gave me an extra 2 keys, and it gave me an AMX 32. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Take a look at all their stats right quick. So for 32, get a 120, 65 forward, 65 in reverse, a really good horsepower to ton ratio of 20. Only looking about 40 tons, so it can stop and get up pretty quick. Really solid pen. A pretty good reload too, it seems like, and protection's there, but it's nothing special. Same story for the 30V2, except this gets a 105, 2 less horsepower per ton ratio, weighs 3 less tons, has less pen but same reload. The SK105A2, fastest of the bunch forward, but very slow in reverse, which kind of sucks. Same horsepower per ton ratio as the 30V2, and this is also the lightest of the bunch, so you can stop relatively quickly on this. It only has a crew of 3, so you can imagine you get shot anywhere in the hole, you're probably gonna die. But it's a really solid reload, so I'm pretty sure this has an auto loader. Yes, it does. No armor whatsoever though. 30 DCA. I don't know a whole lot about this thing. I have seen it do some incredible things, but I'm really not an AA fan, so... Oh, I forgot to mention, it was actually the second to last key that got me this platoon. The very last key gave me a camo, which happened to be the desert camo. Looks pretty good, but it doesn't really matter too much in here. So since it's kind of arcade mode on mobile as compared to realistic and arcade, I would really like it if they did actually add realistic mode in here, which I imagine they might do later on in the future. But we'll have to find out and see. Okay, so we do get options of APFSDS for starters, which is awesome. I do have way too much ammunition, I feel like, but whatever. This does have quite a nice income rate though, 4.5. That sucks. Cooked. Okay. First off, you can see this thing's fast. Like it reminds me a lot of the Leopard, except this is stabilized. The Leopard 1 is not. I want to. Oh, he's angry. I didn't even notice there's a guy right here. It's alright. It does have a really solid reload though. I do really like that. It's nice. I want to use this autoloader. This is interesting. We do get heat, but it's like old school heat. So I'm not too keen on that, but whatever. That sucks.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Yep, there it is. Got him. I imagine he's not happy about that. Let's see, I don't know if that chieftain's dead or not. I'm gonna find out. It's the Magog. It's not tunnel vision on him too much here. Okay, took his engine out. Wait. I couldn't even see him. Okay. That's stupid, but okay. Obviously, we're not doing too great here. This is not gonna go well either, but screw it. Hey, just clap me, of course. I don't even understand why people use AA anymore. It doesn't. It's kind of a waste of a tank, in my opinion, unless you're actually on PC or console, but. I choked. So did he. Perfect. Damn it. Poor guy. Okay, no damage. Oh, it's this guy. I don't like this guy at all. Oh, I'm good. That was an okay match, I guess. Still could have been better. I do like this platoon though. It's pretty mobile. It's nice. It's nothing too crazy. But it is decent, so I really can't complain too much. And that at 4.5 silver lions earn rate, it's pretty decent. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and load up some smoke. AG. Heat. Don't really care for heat. Same story here. Okay, we're gonna start with this thing though. For setting up ambushes, I do like to have a really fast reload in this thing. I have an autoloader. We have a 4-second flat reload, which is pretty awesome. This thing does feel a lot like the Bat Chat 25T. Alright, where to set up an ambush? I think I'm gonna go around this outside ring here. Try to kind of catch him off guard. See, we got one coming right here.
Designated grid flare. I
That reload's insane. Oh, he missed me. Not even gonna try to stop and shoot him. Can I catch him right here? Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Okay, plan's working out just the way I wanted it to. So far, anyway. Pay more attention. I didn't realize he was looking at me. Oh, and there's no one with there. I could have easily killed him. I'm gonna run that back. This thing is a blast. See if we can't actually get some airstrikes in. This is definitely my favorite platoon so far. To me, reload is just extremely important, especially if you need to follow up. And if there's nobody on you, or nobody else on you, and you're just fighting 1v1 scenarios, which seems to happen a lot, you always have the upper hand. And considering the thing is APFSDS, you don't have to worry about not being able to pin. That bomb out. Let's hope those kill somebody. Yep. Alright, he's going. For this thing, I would suggest loading a little bit extra ammo than you usually do, unless you just carry a full ammo loadout, which I don't recommend. Excuse me, sir. Seriously. It's alright, at least you got him. I'm pretty sure that's a bot. We're doing pretty good. The team is definitely getting things done, so that's a huge bonus there.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Can't even pin aside. Shit his ammo. Don't have much ammo left here. Okay, that guy's dead. Perfect. That guy's legally blind. Alright, nobody on the field. Oh, we got one. He's so dead. Yep, there he goes. That should be the last one. Yep, he sure was the last one.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I mean, I really don't have too much to say. This platoon's just solid. As you can see, it can earn you quite a bit of silver lines as well, especially if you pair it up with premium and boosters on top, which I spend all of my golden eagles on because it's definitely a worthwhile investment and gets you leveled up to the game really, really quickly. I'll actually wait on that. I'm just gonna receive these things and get on with it. Okay, so so far I really like the autoloader. I think autoloaders are just way more fun than regular tanks anyways. And I mean, not to take away from the other MBTs because they're also super good. But you can't go wrong with an autoloader. You just can't. They have the best reload that you can get on any tank. So, with that being said, I mean, unless you're rocking like a Begley at Panzer, you know, a straight up auto cannon. But it's really, really solid. It's awesome. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a really fast reload. Because if you have like a big old derp gun, it is a blast, and that's more what they're for having a blast. And you get one-shot kills pretty much every time, right? But what's a one-shot kill if you can't, you know, reload fast enough to take out the next enemy come around that corner? So, I mean, if you need to, you always hit in the vital spots or you disable them, you can finish them off. Or if they have another teammate coming around the corner, disable them as well, and you can finish them both off, and that's just one of the many pluses of an autoloader. Now what does suck though is whenever your ready rack runs out, so when your autoloader's out of its magazine essentially, you have a really long reload follow up. But
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
the pluses are just so good that you don't really have to worry about it that much, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy over here.
Cover me.
Poor guy's got no idea.
Hammer, see?
So I'm trying to flank all the way around their team. Oh wow, behind us. Okay, I thought we had a teammate watching. I guess not.
The enemy is winning.
Where was I wrong?
Never. Negative.
So I'm gonna try and get back out there. He literally just cleaned all of us up. So I'm gonna try and clean him up and get around again. So if I can get around, I can help us secure a win here. Yeah, definitely kill him before he's able to guide his missile. That's not good. Oh, you're dead. Nice. Okay. I just needs to hurry up. I don't want to use my last smokes. Or is he not done again? Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm so dead. Dude, this reload's horrendous.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
His turret crew's out, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Hurry. Okay. It's fine, we did manage to take out quite a few of them, so I'm really not upset about that. Last but certainly not least, the 30B2. Here soon I'll probably start showcasing videos of AAs. Like the only one that I like is the Gepard, and the Gepard is, it's a Gepard. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a crazy fire rate, half decent pen for having an AA, and it gets almost a strictly AP belt. It's 1 AP, 1 AA round, 1 AP, 1 AA round. It's insane. But it just doesn't compare to having, darts, which just demolishes anything and everything and rips straight through whatever you aim at. So it's just a point and shoot. You don't have to aim for weak spots, really. What is this guy doing? That's crazy. This breaches that will aim for his ammunition. There we go. I might take forever to take shots, but I want to make sure I kill somebody the first time. That way I'm not having to follow up and be caught in the open for long, especially when you're way behind enemy lines like this. That's not good. Is right next to me. That was really stupid of me. I just gotta hope and pray our team wins this. But I mean, I really didn't do too bad in any of these games. I could have done better. I'm pretty drowsy. Like it's literally like 3:30 in the morning, and fell asleep right after I got off work and ended up waking up really early. So, anyways, if you guys can get your hands on this Platoon, it is really, really solid. It's really fun. And, it'll definitely get you leveled up pretty quickly. So I didn't see what the XP multiplier was in this. Okay, so 56.8. So if you can't get your hands on the Leopard 2K that has 111x multiplier, this will still level you up pretty quickly. And I think you're really capable of earning more silver lions there than you are here, just because you spend a lot more on fire extinguishers and repair kits on tier 9 than you do tier 8. But personally, I would still prefer something like the G6, or really the Jagdpanther G1 platoon, or even the Calliope. Yes, it sucks having to prey on lower tier people, but I mean, game is game, you know, and the only time I'm ever playing down tier is if I'm, you know, playing with somebody new, or if I am just trying to grind out silver lions, which I'm gonna have to do here pretty shortly. But on that note, this is a good platoon. You should grab it if you can. Don't spend $50 on it though. Just don't. You're better off spending your money there on the Leopard 2K whenever it comes out cheaper. Definitely do that. But I will see you guys in the next one. 806 out.